Hey lads, today I'm going to help Grant Horvat with his putting.
I need a lot of help.
So we played earlier today and I noticed a few things with your putting.
Yeah.
One of those was speed control.
It was bad.
I know that you've been down in Jupiter and down in Florida and the green speeds are a little bit different to what we got here. But the green speeds were a little bit fast today. What I noticed, it was more technical, right? Okay. So if you want to set into it.
Let me hit a couple. Just take a look at my stroke here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hit a couple putts. My normal stroke. This is how. Feels a little too hard. Left.
Yep.
Speed control once again.
Yep, speed control.
Lip out, good.
Yeah,
everything's normal.
Okay. Okay.
Another one?
So what we have right here, like, so that was about a 15-foot putt. We had one that was lipped out. That was a pretty good putt. It was just probably a little speedy. It's probably about here at the end, but he lipped out and just missed it. The next two, right? One's 3 feet and one's like 4.5 feet. What is really, really difficult with holding putts, Grant, is that if your speed control is so, like, vastly different in regards to if you're like, because if I'm going to measure a foot and I'm trying to, as professional golfers, we're trying to hit, or well, especially me, because it doesn't have to be a foot, it could be 2 feet, whatever it is, but I'm trying to hit it a foot by every single time so that my lines come in. But what I've noticed is that there's a few things in your putting that we could potentially help so that you have better contact, better putting technique, and
I feel like I
speed.
hit it all over the face. Like, sometimes I'll miss hit a putt.
Yep.
And then sometimes when I hit it solid, it jumps off the face and it's gone.
Yeah.
So like it's all over the face. So also just like consistency of contact is big.
Okay. So what I want Grant to do is that these are the first few problems that I see in Grant's putting. I don't mind people having like their head like this or like this, because it depends on how dominant their eyes are. So if you're like this, one of those guys, and they have a crooked head, that's okay. My problem is having your shoulders that aren't level enough.
Right. Like
you have your left shoulder way too high.
Yeah.
Right? So when you have your shoulder way too high, that's just going to promote an upstroke.
Right.
So you're going to go from low to high really quick.
Yeah.
And what that essentially does is when you come into a ball, you can come up and hit the bottom of the face, which will create a lot of mishits. Speed control is going to be tough.
Right. Right.
Then from there, I've also noticed that when you're taking the putter back, you tend to go forward with the head and then back with the head as well, which also promotes the up. So
yeah, Jason just showed me on an iPhone clip. We'll play that on the screen.
Yeah.
I just saw exactly what you're talking about. My head's going like this and moving.
Yep.
And then I see the stroke. We're like hitting on the bottom of the club here.
And the last thing that I would have Grant work on is that he tends to, I would say that there's guys out there, like I would say that he has a stroke kind of similar to Cam Smith right now, where it's kind of longish and then stops really quick. So it doesn't kind of match. If I was gonna hit a putt, I would try and match my backswing to my follow through.
Right.
So if I could match my backswing to my follow through, that would mean that your tempo would be pretty even, you know?
Right.
So right now you have a very long backswing and you stop it very quick. So you have to essentially make sure that your timing is correct. You can use that technique with that stroke if you want to, if you're used to that, but I would suggest probably something easier, as in just match it. So you need to bring the shoulder down, have very steady head over it so you don't get the mishits.
Yeah.
Make sure that this matches, the backswing matches the follow through, and then keep that head down.
Okay.
Like the lower the head on the way through for you right now is better.
Okay. I got that. So first thing, level out the shoulders.
Yeah. And for a drill, he could probably potentially go cross-handed just to feel that left shoulder coming down as well.
I could start like that.
Yeah. There you go. That's it. And then we're just going to try and make sure he doesn't move. And we're going to have a shorter backstroke and a longer follow through. Ooh, that was good.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
Much better, much
so
better.
that
much
feels
better.
more like my hands are kind of.
What does that feel like?
It feels like, to me, my hands are kind of leaving. Like
Okay.
they're kind of doing their own thing.
Okay.
Versus my head kind of moving.
Kind of moving around.
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit, yeah.
It feels like my hands are just doing the work. Little hitty there.
Little hitty. Well, that was the last one, and it'll be interesting because you could probably slow it down on the channel.
Yeah.
Is that the last stroke was a little longer and a little more stabby.
Right.
So that's when you get the inconsistencies. But these are great.
Yeah.
Like if I was gonna say like that's a foot there. You got one a little bit past and one just a little bit short. If you're going from here to here, that's no problem.
Right.
They're holeable.
Right.
So, but when you've got something that goes this far, if you're reading a putt to break in, right?
But it's going this far past.
And it's going that far past, it's going to go straight through the break.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then the last thing that I would actually kind of help you work with it. So this is just a tee drill that when I was the best putter in the world, I use this tee drill a lot. It's a point system. So if you hole it, you get 2 points.
Yeah.
If you get it in here, you get 1 point, 0 points, 0 points.
Ah.
Right, and I usually had three balls, and then I'd do 10 rounds, so 30 putts, and I'd see how many points. So my best ever was 54 points.
Wow.
With this, which
Wow.
means that, like, you do the math pretty quick, you can understand how quick that is. So,
Yeah.
Grant, we're trying for you to get you focused on rolling it right here.
Okay. In between.
In between. And-
Okay, so it's like a speed control.
So,
drill.
but
I'm gonna use everything we learned though.
yeah, let's try and use everything we learned, even though it is hard to do it under the stress and all that stuff of this. A little bit shorter, yeah, there we go.
A little bit shorter.
There you go. There you go, that's nice.
There we go. Okay, wait. Head does not move. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's
Okay.
all right.
Zero?
Yeah, that's a 0 right now.
Okay, see? All right, a little too much hit there.
Yeah, that's okay. Just a little bit less. Still the same, but that's okay.
Hard.
So we would say that's a great putt there. We could probably say if he hit it a foot by, that probably most likely would have gone in. That's the perfect example of going through a break. Okay. So and then like this is going to be great because I think this is going to help Grant a lot. That if he's able to do this drill potentially maybe before a round. If he works on some of the mechanical, like the technical stuff that we're working on, I think he's just going to become such a better putter, more consistent putter.
Right. Funny,
Not
I used
streaky,
to
but
putt
consistent.
cross-handed in college.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Just give this a go because it drops my left shoulder.
Yeah. Well, that was nice. So that was just line. That was nothing else but line there.
Okay.
Beautiful. So we've already established that he has really good speed now, that he's starting to focus on that stuff a little bit more, which is good. See how now they're actually the capture rate of the hole. So
yeah.
when you see that last one lip in, that's the capture rate. So when you have really good speed, when like kind of like 12 inches or so at that speed going by, with like a foot of speed going by, that capture rate essentially kind of widens the hole.
It feels like, yeah, when you have that fast speed,
yeah,
you're gonna have the lip outs. But if you have that dying speed, it's like the ball almost, or the hole almost wants to grab it.
yeah, it wants to grab it and fall in.
Yes.
So
exactly.
now you hold 2,
okay.
so that would have been and you had 1 point, so that was a 5-pointer.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
So this is how it starts.
And how many tries do you get?
You get 10 tries, so 30 putts.
So that was a 5-pointer.
Yeah, and you got to get, well, my best is 54.
So wait, so I just got how many?
5 points.
And I get 10, or I get 9 more tries.
Yeah, you get 9 more
so you
tries.
almost made every single.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. Do that math. Yeah, that means a lot went in.
Yeah. See, I don't mind that as much as I'd rather almost that putt instead of the long one.
Right.
Like the long one, like if you're hitting here, Grant, like it's got to do a lot to.
Right.
Like if you're just trickling into the hole, yes, it's not the greatest speed, but if you have the correct like line,
Right.
it's gonna fall.
Exactly. Yeah, because and that's stress-free right there. I need that.
Oh, dude, that stroke is starting to look really nice, and the speed is nice too.
I heard the click there. That was a really good.
Yeah, and your technique is starting to look good. The stroke is starting to look a lot smoother. It's not so much of a hit. There you go. That's lovely there.
Oh.
Yeah, but
those are 3 points.
3 points. Yeah, so you're at 8 points essentially. So
I see.
next time you do this.
Yeah,
I want you to film it and then send it to me and see how much you can get.
No, I just joined a golf course in Florida, and so I'm gonna go out there.
Do it.
This is great.
I guarantee you.
I need help with
it. You do this.
Yeah.
Along with some of the like technical stuff we're working on, I guarantee you'll consistently be a better putter.
Right.
You won't just be a streaky putter.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that feels good. I like.
Head looks really still too.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it super still.
How does it feel from your conventional to your crosshand?
I think I like the conventional more.
Yep.
I just think the cross-handed, the speed might be better.
From the start of the video to now, his speed has improved dramatically. We just got to get that. We got to, I mean, that's
There we go.
That's phenomenal.
Coming back.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah,
So,
it really is the length of my backstroke.
Yeah.
I think that's what killed me. I don't want to spoil the video for you guys. I don't know when this is coming out.
After.
Oh, this is coming after. Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you guys, the speed control, the length, I wasn't judging the speed today.
You can actually be a little bit shorter on the backstroke too.
Right,
Still,
so
and like
shorter.
longer. There you go.
And keep the stroke low. I
Yeah,
gotta
keep the
remember
stroke low.
that. Okay.
It's starting to, even though like you've hit a couple of low ones, it's actually starting to look like the ball is rolling over the green a lot smoother now.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of probably skipping like it was.
I mean, like we're good. So, I know that you pick landmarks along the way.
Yeah.
Like, start to focus on that, but
Now
also when you aim your putter, how far out do you aim?
I mean, usually I try and pick out a spot. So when I'm not using the line, it's usually a spot. So yeah, like I like this like dark mark from back here.
So let's find a mark that is like right here.
Okay.
Because like aiming a putter to that is a lot harder than aiming a putter to someone that's like a couple inches in front of you.
Okay.
You know?
A couple inches in front.
That way, and then you just look at the hole and forget about that where you're aiming.
Right. Hold that just a little, but I like
a little
that
bit.
speed.
Yeah.
It's starting to get a lot better.
Yeah.
It's interesting because now, I putted a whole season in college cross-handed.
And how'd you putt?
Well, I remember one round where it was like one of the best putting rounds I ever had. Let's see. A little hard.
No, that's pretty good.
Okay. That was pretty good speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cross-handed seems like my speed's going to be a little better for some reason.
Little pacey, but that's okay. It's still a point. It's still a point.
We're getting our points.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Needed to leave one short. That's good. Quick little checkpoint list here. So shoulders level, not like this. Mine were like this. Shoulders level. We're going to focus on the stroke, the length of our stroke.
Yep. Having a shorter backswing and a longer follow through.
And then my head staying
very still.
Very still.
Yeah,
okay.
we're not gonna move that.
Okay. There we go. Came off left, off the face.
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Again.
Just got to aim you a little bit higher.
Yep.
There you go.
That felt like
The tempo is much better. Like much better. Like, I mean, even this one was a point. This long one was a point, so that was a 4-pointer there.
Yeah.
So instead of, at the start of the video, Grant had a lip out. He had one that was about 3 feet and then one that was about 4.5 feet. Now, since we've done, like we talked about the mechanics of his actual stroke and the technical aspects of his stroke, once we kind of tightened that up a little bit and got him thinking about the correct things, then we put him under a test from 15 feet, which is 2 feet beyond, right? And we're trying to hit it a foot past. And as the test has gone on, some have been long, some have been a little bit short, but we're starting to see a tighter like formation of balls, which will ultimately get him to hit like more consistent putts and be able to hit the line. So there you go, like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was claw. I just wanted to try it.
Oh, you clawed it.
I forgot my
Okay.
claw.
I don't know what. I mean, have you been a claw guy before?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been a claw through. and
Oh,
through,
okay. So we've got a couple of grip
Yeah.
changes here. So.
Yeah. You got to be ready for it all. Claw actually feels.
But the
great.
tempo looks
Oh
so
my
much
goodness.
better, man. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a foot by. We just had to. The only problem there, Grant, was it just it needed to be that way. Yeah, right. 5-pointer.
I might need to stick with the claw.
Yeah, I think, dude. So the claw, the tempo looked much better with the claw.
Yeah, it takes the hit out if you put this hand
Yeah,
on
yeah,
here. Versus if I'm here, I tend to get a little
I mean,
hitty.
yeah, and that's like there's guys that actually hit the putt, and Grant, unfortunately, this morning was hitting the putt, and that's why he couldn't get the speed right.
Right.
So that's really good. I think you might need to go claw from now on, just a bit of a change, but
For sure.
yeah.
No, I needed. It was truly the biggest one though. There's obviously the shoulders and head, but even more than that, it was the length of the backstroke.
Yeah.
That was killing me because I was taking it back, and like it was just so inconsistent. Now I feel like I'm trying to really take it back the length that I want it. Like it's more intentional.
Yeah, you just got to match the backswing to the follow through, and that's easy. Like if you can match the backswing to follow through, then you'll get speed correct every single. Doesn't matter what distance it is.
Right.
Yeah, you'll never get the long, slow, or the short and hit.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you can go here to here, it'll always be the correct tempo over and over again.
For sure. All right, Jason. Well, thank you so much for helping me.
No
I
worries,
really
man.
appreciate that, guys. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the lads. I'm honored to be on the channel and also get a putting lesson by you. That's
you.
going to help me a lot. I needed it right now. I think you're the first guy that's like really taken me to the side and just been very honest and said, hey, you need to fix your putting. And I think like I think
I'm only doing it to help, man.
Yeah, no, I think like Phil and I know everyone
Yeah.
sees it,
Yeah.
and you're the first guy to really just be like, hey, we got to fix it.
Well, we got
Which is great.
We
And
gotta
Phil's
get you
helped
to-
me too.
Yeah. Okay.
But this
good.
was great. This is great. I saw the iPhone clips
Yeah.
too. Well, you guys probably got to see those on the screen as well. My head moving, so I got to
Yep.
see exactly what I'm doing. That helped a lot.
Yeah. Good. Well, thank you again for coming on the channel.
Yeah,
it
man.
means well to us and the lads.
Yeah.
And let's keep an eye on his putting, guys, because we got to make sure that his putting is great.
Oh,
and
no.
dialed.
Oh no! Watch out.
All right. Cheers, boys.